like a week, maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Am I jingling? Am I jangling? There we go. Hopefully I'm not like jangling in your guys' ears. There's usually one person here before I even get in here. Who are you? I will sit and I will wait. Ouch, damn it. Huh. Hi, my love, how are you? I'm trying my best to, yeah, do a live. I gotta drive my friend to her job. Good to see you. Stay safe. You too. Stay safe. You be safe. You're driving. I'm not. Oh, it's the weekend again. Fuck. Oh, at least it's snowing. Hello, number 3. Number 1, 2, and number 3, and number 4. Hi. What the fuck is she doing here? Oh, God. Hi, Smokey. How are you? Hello. Well, hello, number 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. So what are you guys doing for the weekend? Anything fun? Yes. You stay safe too. I love you. Yeah, it's snowing. Yep. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm happy. It's gonna snow today, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm happy. Very, 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 very happy. Everything seems so bright. I'm just like, God, I need some sunglasses. Gonna make some candles, are you? I'm tired of... I did make a candle this morning, but it wasn't, like making it. Hi, Lupe. So, yeah. I was like, yeah, I just got tired of making candles. I was like, fuck it, I'm sick of it, I'm just gonna buy them. And then on the news the other day, it was like a candle outbreak of people like, buying all these candles. And I'm like, oops. Okay, Mike Kim. New or old? Old cards? Old cards, I take it. I need to have a drink of my coffee. My throat fucking hurts. Oh, god damn. Allergies are great. Okay, so what is up? Questions, do you have time for me? Yes, I have time for you, silly. Of course. And then all readings will be done after Lupe. Why in the fuck is she here? Oh my god, Kim. I want to see if things are still moving. Okay, so just see how everything is still moving and how it's progressing. Okay, got you. All right, my Kimmy, tell me when to stop. Sorry. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, your first card is the Page of Wands. So this is just basically little details right now. So what is going on is, you know, the energy is there, it's moving, it's being looked at. So it's kind of like, all right, so if she's on the other side of the, you know, the receptive side of receiving that energy, she's kind of like, oh, okay, well, I'm kind of understanding why I'm feeling this, why I'm feeling, you know, the way I do. It's kind of like fine tuning, big time fine tuning. So we're really delving into that energy and trying to figure out, you know, what's right and what's wrong, what's going to work, what's not going to work, getting rid of the old, bringing in the new. So old techniques that don't work, going away. We have the Six of Wands. All right, so with all of the fine tuning that's being done, that has been being done, the affirmations, the you know, the writing, the journaling, all the scripting and everything, basically you are creating your own reality. You have created that, and this is your victory over all of this, all over the negative stuff. So you're pushing all the negative, all of the old out of the way, and that's your victory. So your victory is at hand. It's here, but it's not in the physical. So it's still in the astral. The Empress. So this is the birth process. This is the birthing process of the whole entire relationship, and that is of love. So we have love. We have her. Yeah, yep. She's pregnant here, but I wouldn't say it's actually, you know, a real pregnancy. It's a metaphorical pregnancy with her. So she is. Both of you are realizing. So okay, what's going on? Something's happening. Something is being brought to birth. So it's the birthing process is what's actually going on. So really, with all your fine-tuning, manifestations, manifesting, you've done a great job. And this is really, honestly, it's blooming. So your victory over the old, the bad, the negative, the bad thinking, the negative thinking, you know, the unbalance, you're more balanced. And that goes down to the Empress. So literally, I mean, that is the birth of the whole entire relationship right there. The birth of the whole entire relationship right there. Now we have the Five of Wands. All wands. So this is all the effort, all the work that is going into it. So a lot of work, a lot of energy that's going into it, which is, again, impregnating the Empress to give birth to this, you know, magnificent love. That is exactly what that means. So things are actually really progressing. But it's down to the fine-tune, nitty-gritty. So you have to get really down and, you know, like really think about what you're writing. Like, okay, let's step back and let's, you know, take out the I don't want, because the universe doesn't hear I don't want. No, that's cigarette smoke. Scripting word evening, yeah. So, I mean, everything is actually, you know, fine-tuning. You're fine-tuning everything. You're fine-tuning your intentions. So everything is actually, you know, it's progressing even better now. So it's moving quicker, a lot quicker. And the Empress, I would literally, by spring, she is, you know, the embodiment of the springtime. You know, rebirth, all of the rebirth of, you know, when the flowers start to come back, the grass starts to get a little bit greener. Grass here is always green, but, you know, whatever. It's happening. So you're even closer. It's like you are, it's like you were, you know, down on this story, the first story, now you're 3 stories up. So that's about how far you've come within just a very short period of time. You're triumphing big time. So how do we feel about that? I said all readings are done after Lupe. So, my love, my Kim, do you think that it has moved more than last. It's moved a lot more than last time. A lot more has been, yeah, a lot more. You have fine-tuned a lot more, so it's actually kaboom, 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 closer, 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 closer. You are getting as close as possible until it actually births. And I do feel like it's going to be the spring, in springtime. So there's, you have this time to actually fine-tune everything and get things ready, and then you can do. So yeah, just keep using those creative forces. All of that creativity that you have, all of the goodness, like the good thoughts, keep those. But you already know that, so I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to explain any of that to you. But I would definitely say in the spring, it's going to be boom, boom, boom. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Big time. Big time. So yeah, you've progressed a lot from the last time. I love it. I love it. Sorry. It just keeps coming. It just boom, 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 boom. I'm like, fuck. So yes, aw, my love. Okay, Lupe. I've been working on not being negative. Yeah, yes. That's what I'm doing today too. I'm trying to, keep a really, positive mindset, and it's not working. Well, it is right now, because I'm doing what I love to do. You can. I have so much spell work going on right now that it would be better to do it next time. I just have a lot of spell work going on. Okay, my Lupe. What is your first question? How are things going? I tell my subconscious as I go to sleep to stay positive or whatever I needed to do. True. Okay, it's starting to work. Be drawn to the left-hand path. Do my guides have anything to say? Ooh. Do you want the old cards or the new cards? It's not bad. That's really, honestly, it's not a bad thing that you're drawn to the left-hand path. Okay. I love it. That's my path. Really, it's left-hand middle. So, more middle for me because I am neither, right-hand path, left-hand path. I am middle. So, okay. Okay, Lupe, tell me when to stop. All right. Hi, Gustavo. All readings are done after Lupe. All right. Ooh, strength. Okay, so basically, what you're doing, so being drawn to the left-hand path, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It is just, it's balance. So it's another avenue? Yeah, avenue. It's another avenue. It's another outlet of personal power, power to control your environment, power to make yourself happy, power to draw what you want to yourself, power without, limit. So it's more like a little bit of like, okay, So the left-hand path is more, okay, well, we're gonna, just kind of kick this bitch out of the, the picture. Yeah, that's kind of why you're drawn to it, I would say. It's another source of strength. So I would actually say that they're guiding you down that path, but it's not completely left hand. You're mixed. So I kind of see you as being in the middle. But by just maintaining and kind of, what? Hold on. I just totally lost my train of like everything. Like by maintaining and staying, just vigilant and trying to decipher and decide whether, the left-hand path is right for you. That's just, strength, more strength. So you maintain what you need to do in your life with whatever path you're following. So the left-hand path with the strength card would offer you even more strength. Raw, chthonic, Cain power. So it's like the blacksmith power. It's more of like the Luciferian, Lucifer the light bringer, not the devil, nothing evil. So it's all about self-empowerment and making yourself happy. So they could be guiding you down that path, saying, hey, Lupe, you need to make yourself happy, and screw all these other people, make you happy. That's what that's about. So the Hanged Man, you're definitely being guided to the left-hand path. And this is going to bring you if you decide to study the left-hand path, you are going to experience a lot of, it's amazing. It really is. You are spiritually enlightened. There is so much spiritual enlightenment going on the left-hand path. It makes light of, so the darkness, it's literally Lucifer. So what Lucifer does is his light shines on everything, and it brings the shadows out. So we see what's going on. Lucifer the light bringer is not the devil, not Satan. It has nothing to do with biblical anything. He was pre-Christian, pre-Bible bullshit. So that is literally just all kinds of different knowledge that you're going to be receiving from, that kind of path, spiritual enlightenment, from a different, side of the tracks, kind of, from a different book. So the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so right now, do you kind of feel like, your path isn't really fulfilling enough? Because if the the 7 of Pentacles kind of represents someone that is like, okay, well, I just kind of feel like nothing is really, it's just, there's something missing. I have everything that I want, but there's just one thing that's missing, and I'm just kind of here like this. So that is what it's offering you. It's offering you that different perspective of power and energy to guide you and to direct you to where you're going and to what you want to do. So it's going to give you raw power, raw energy. You're going to be working with like daemons and demons and, the Goetia and, different, methods of working the left-hand path instead of staying love and light and, blah, 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 and, all this new age sugar-coated cotton candy bullshit. So, and marshmallow fluff. So that's not what this is about. This is about getting in touch with the darkness, the shadow self, digging deep into the darkness, the chthonic fires, the serpentine energy of like traditional witchcraft. That's what this is about. So if you decide, that's what I'm doing. There we go. So keep at this, because this is definitely going to bring you some big time spiritual enlightenment. It's going to bring you big time emotional satisfaction and gratification. People think that the left-hand path is, okay, I'm going to get instant gratification from black magic. No, that's not how it works. It's a lot more work than the right-hand path, I'll tell you that. So yeah, just keep doing it. It's going to bring you a different perspective, a different view of everything, and it's just going to be amazing. Sorry. How do you feel about that? I mean, within the Goetia, you're going to, learn to work with different daemons. Which demon, before, Homer, when Homer's time, it was called being of light, a helpful spirit. And when Christianity decided it was, on top of everybody, and because they're full of shit, the Bible, God, it's all fucking shit. Yeah. Okay. It's just people are very judging of what they don't understand. They don't get it. People don't understand the left-hand path or Lucifer or, why Lucifer's not evil. They don't get it. They don't want to understand. They're stuck in one way of thinking. So that's all them. They see, I don't see anything, I can't see you, but they know it's there. Sorry. So how do you feel about that? You are going to be very pleasantly surprised about what you uncover with the left-hand path. So do you feel like you're kind of mixing with, kind of like in the middle, a middle girl right now? Because that's me. I'm the middle guy. I don't. Gustavo is the Italian stallion. Well, actually, I don't know your nationality, so I can't tell you that you're an Italian stallion. But we got the stallion down. Wasn't sure what to do. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. Hello, all ratings are done after Lupe. So yeah, just keep going down. Don't get too... Gustavo, I love you, my brother. You're awesome. So yeah, just, it can get dark. You can become a little obsessed. So just kind of watch where you go. Just make sure that you check in with yourself. Be like, okay, I'm back. I got a little too dark. Yeah, I did for a minute there, for a while. And then I found the right balance. So I think maybe if you do find, if you do go into total darkness, there is a lot of light to be found within that darkness. If without darkness, there's no light. Without light, there's no darkness. So you're being balanced out by your guides. Very spiritual time for you. Spiritual growth, enlightenment, different perspectives. Different perspectives of different realities and, all of the amazing stuff that you want to uncover and that you deserve. Like what I'm doing for you with, with what I told you about. That's that's a lot of left-hand path there. Big time going down that direction. But yeah, black magic, there's no such thing. Nope. Magic is neutral, just like a tornado. Keep reading. I have too. I've been reading so much and it's been so amazing. And I love it. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, magic is neither black nor white. It is neutral. It just depends on how you direct it. All on how you direct and what you think. Where you put your energy. Like, I'm going to put my energy into this giant pot of hatred. You're going to get that back, so. But you're learning, reading, understanding. You're developing. So that is, the spiritual development of you. So you've taken a leap, and you've really gone. You've really gone. Mm-hmm. They do. It's like they have a life of their own, but they're not. They are a production or a whatever of the weather. Okay, my Lupe. What is your next inquiry? What is your... Yeah, you don't have to thank me, my love. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. I like it. Gemma Gary, Traditional Witchcraft, A Cornish Book of Ways, is very, very... it is left-hand path. It's very dark. Traditional craft is very dark. So our god is seen as the god of nature. So he has horns, cloven hooves, the tail, and people have mistaken for the devil, when it's not the devil. Thank you for recommending that supplement to me, by the way. Which one did I recommend to you? What supplement? Was it weed? I'm like, was it weed? Okay, an okay. Yes. Old cards? Oh, a Drafanel? Isn't that stuff amazing? I can't take it because my heart can't take it no more. My heart will, there's modafinil. A Drafanel, once it metabolizes in the liver, it turns into modafinil. You have to have a prescription for modafinil. Okay. Yes, I do. I love Lilith. Love Lilith. All right. Yeah, okay. All right, Lupe, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Why am I trancing out when I start to read? I never studied witchcraft because I have a lot of respect for the ancient magicians, and I feel that many writers today have no decorum for the tradition. That's very true. A lot of them like to sugarcoat it, and they like to, try to restructuralize, which that's why I follow traditional Cornish craft, and yeah, I follow, yeah, whatever. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles. So this is basically the end of, I mean, it doesn't look too good for them. It's almost like, so it's like somebody is whispering it. Okay, so for him, it would be like somebody's whispering in his ear. A little birdie is whispering in his ear. Thank you, Amora. So we have a female that is actually talking to him. I don't know if it's a literal talking to, but it could be you. It could be my Jen that I have sent after him. So, but yeah, it's the 10. It kind of represents the completion, the ending of a relationship. So it could be on the brink of very, very much ending because he's just not willing to put up with the bullshit anymore. So that could very well be. That's the gist of the 10 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. All right, so this is him. That is him. That is him being more mature. So he has actually matured from the Page and then the Prince of Pentacles. So now we have him being more mature. We have him knowing what he wants. He wants a traditional life, a traditional marriage. It's all about tradition. You know, the wife, the kids, wants all of it, the house, the solid foundation, not the wishy-washy up and down, back and forth, I'm going, I'm coming back, that. So it's looking more like it's the end. Things are coming to an end. And then we come back to the Fool, so it's a full circle. We've full circled around back to the Fool. And he's about to take a leap of faith. That leap of faith, what could that be? That leap of faith could be jumping into a new relationship or leaving in the old relationship with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So we have that going, and I do honestly think that this is the end. He's not stupid. He's catching on. To her, I don't know, her just whatever, her psychotic shit. Sorry. It's the only way I know how to describe it is through swearing. But yeah, I do feel like it's beginning to become the end. Has he become more talkative? Is he being a lot sweeter to you, like I told you? Because that would definitely, I mean, this all points towards the end of one relationship, and then kind of a period of stagnation of being alone, and then a period of another relationship. He does, but he leaves it weird. Okay, so it's probably because, well, it's honestly because of her. I would not worry. Because it is progressing and it is happening. So he's he's finding out a lot of stuff, I would assume. Don't know what it is. She could be a cheater. She could be, I don't know, a shoplifter. I don't know. She could be any of these things. 2 of Wands. All right, so he's looking now. That's him from the Fool. Now he's looking at what he needs to do, his prospects. How do I get my life in order? Who do I want to be with? I want a stable foundation. I want to be with somebody. And that would be you. That would definitely be you. No, I don't think she's a narcissist, no. So it does look like, everything is kind of doing what I want it to do for you. So it's looking good. Not for her, but for him and you it is. So yeah, I would expect maybe I can't give you a time frame, my love. You know that. I want to give you a time frame because I want to too. I want to know too. But I wouldn't be surprised in a couple months you get a message saying, I just want someone to talk to. Looking for, somebody to, like a shoulder to lean on or, just to get that out. Yeah, I know that sucks and it pisses me off because I want time frames. I want to know when it's going to happen. When is this going to happen? I don't know. But I feel like, in a couple months there could be, a message saying, because all readings are done after Lupe. All readings are done after Lupe. So, it is. It's ending, I do feel. Huh. So, how do you feel about that? It's working the way I want it to. In your favor, basically. Sorry. I'm going to shut my mouth now. But for next time, okay. I got you, my brother. I got you. You don't have to. I got you. So, yes, it is definitely. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. 666. You know I love 666. The Italian Stallion. Huh? No, I'm not popular. By far. Alright. Hi, Shadow. All readings are done after Lupe. No, I'm not. Oh, I love the devil. Old Horny. Old Horny, or Old Nick. Good stuff. I need to get... Hi, Teresa. I am going to buy a little horse. I'm going to send it to you. And it's going to be anatomically correct, but enlarged. Sorry. I am. Aw. That's awesome. Alright, Lupe, what's up? The Italian Stallion. God, why is she here? I cannot believe she is here. Okay. Anyways. My Lupe. Update between you and him? Okay. Old cards? My ears just wiggled. Okay. One more good shuffle. All right, Lupe, tell me when to stop. All right. Huh. The Empress. So, basically the update with you and your Gemini. Yeah, there's a lot going there. There's a lot of love going on there. So there's a lot of repressed emotions that probably he's afraid to say. He said that he's acting kind of funky? a little bit? She is. So the Empress, okay, so yeah, you said he is. So the Empress, literally everything is kind of working out. So the nature is taking its toll. It's doing its thing. So things are happening definitely for you and him. So that would actually be probably the beginning of the potential of a good relationship between the two of you. You already have that chemistry, so we know that, and this is directly connected to Friday, which is Venus. So we have Venus, the sigil of Venus right there. We have Venus on her gown. So she's pregnant. So this is the birthing process of the relationship. So it's maturing. So this is like kind of like the beginning stages, because the end is kind of there for him and them, him and her. And it's going to be kind of the beginning stages for you and him. So, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So this is where he kind of just acts kind of funky. So he comes and then he just kind of halts and pulls back just a little bit. And I do think it has to do with her. So that's really, it's not your fault. That's her. So I would not worry about, yeah, literally about that, because she has nothing to offer. The Nine of Wands. So yeah, he's still going through a lot of shit with her, but he's coming out better. He's going to come out better, stronger. He's going to have, it's just going to be better for you guys. So, I mean, you're the one that's actually helping him, nurturing him, and bringing life to him through what he's going through with her. So definitely with the Nine of the Cups or the Nine of Swords, I would definitely say that you're helping to heal his wounds in a way. So you're that, loving, romantic figure that he is thinking of. That is how you're progressing. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So the manifestation, again, of your relationship. And that's not bad at all right there. So that is the more, really pretty much those bring messages. So that's just basically a message of, hey, Lupe, this is manifesting, and, you're doing your thing, and this is what's going to happen. You're manifesting your relationship that you want through other avenues. So it's not a bad thing. The Five of Cups. All right, so I do feel like that once it's kind of over, once it's completely over, there's going to be a little heartache there. I mean, but you, again, are the Empress for him. So that would be you kind of healing him, being there for him, having his back, being behind him and beside him. So everything is literally just kind of panning out for the best of the best. We have the Two of Cups. So when those two forces come together, you and him, is going to be something even more powerful. So the more you guys talk, the more you have that potential, the more energy you create. So it's like rubbing two balloons together. All the static, that friction, that energy created, that's what's going on. So the more you talk, the more you guys get, to know each other more. The more he lets you in, the more you let him in. That is what's going to be birthing from the Empress to the Two of Cups. So that would be the union of two people coming together in relationship, or, it's like a spiritual connection. So I do think it goes beyond physical connection. I think it's more physical and spiritual and mental. So there's a lot more than just the physical attraction. So it's not like, oh, she's hot and he's hot. It's okay, he's hot, she's hot, but I mean, there's depth there. There's a lot of depth within each of you that you both see. So that's the birthing process. Sorry. How do you feel about that? That was a lot. I don't know where that all came from. Sorry. How do you feel, my love? Great. So you just keep talking to him when he needs you. Be that nurturing, loving, caring, kind, compassionate woman. Let all of that love and that sweetness come out for him. Let it all come out for him. So you're going to attract a lot more, from him with honey than you will pretty much any other way. So you've got what he wants, and he knows that he can have it right now. So the best thing that he can do is talk to you. So just let that keep going. Let that keep snowballing. Sorry, I keep talking. Somebody tell me to shut up. Please? So yeah, I do feel union coming, and I think it's going to be good. More than one way in union. So it's yeah, pretty profound. It is. I know it is. It's very hard, but just think she's going to be out of the picture. She's going to definitely be taking her hike. So I definitely know how hard that is. It's heartbreaking. It literally is, because you already feel like you're like, totally in love with this person, and then it's like, well, what the? So just try to keep your head up and know that in the end result, it's not going to be her. If I have anything to do with it in my dead body. That's why yesterday, or I think when you emailed me and you were asking me, or you were telling me something, and I told you something, it was in my video, and I texted you back, and I told you, okay, back to work. So, it's going to be kind of funky for a while, because magic does work in a very, very weird way. It doesn't work in the exact ways that we think it's going to. Okay, so that's good. You just keep doing you and being there for him, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Gustavo. The horse. All right, Gustavo, you needed an update? Oh my God, that sounded like talking to a horse. That's what you do to horses, like... All right, Italian Stallion. What do you want an update on? Okay, yeah, her? What cards? New or old? Italian Stallion, sorry. Are you Italian? Italiano? Her? Okay. You have Italian in you? Me too. A tiny, tiny bit. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Un momento, por favor. Okay. All right, the Nine of Swords. What's going on in her life? Did she lose somebody? Did she lose somebody, or is she just being that quiet? It's like she's depressed or something. Something is going on in her life right now that is really weighing her down. So did somebody pass, or is it who I think it is? Is it baby daddy that's weighing her down? So she's just being really quiet. So I do think it's something, I don't know if it's family, somebody in our family that has passed recently, because that is a card of, passing. So I'm not 100% sure. It kind of feels like an in-between maybe with somebody passing, I don't know, and then maybe with him too, the baby daddy. Giving her, yeah, it's the baby daddy. So we have this, we have to juggle. She's juggling, trying to juggle that in her life. I think it is. I think it's him, and which I am doing with Azazel is trying to cut him out of the picture. So, I mean, it's really hard though with baby daddy because it's always going to be in the kid's life. So, but that is what's going on with her. She is juggling way too much still. So she's still trying to, keep everything balanced, and she's doing a really good job for how she can, for what she's got in her. But it's just it's almost like where she's like, she gets done at work and she's like, oh my God, I just have to collapse. So that's kind of how I feel is what's going on now. The Star card. So that is actually really good. So that is actually, an indication of basically the stars. I don't want to say the stars leading you guys together, but I would actually kind of say it's higher powers that are kind of making way and shifting things to suit your needs. So, you're in the picture here. Sorry, ouch. You're in the picture here with the Star card. So we have a lot going on magically, spiritually, which we already know. But yeah, she's just having a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble with the whole balancing and juggling everything, which seems tough. So the Three of Swords pierce her heart. So I would just think it would be depression, the mental exhaustion of the juggling of everything in her life. I really think that is a big issue. So once this settles down, once I try to get this all cleared out, then I do feel like she will be ready. She'll be more talkative to you. She'll be, again, she'll be, talking to you like she used to. Doing the things that she used to. So we have the Six of Wands. So yeah, that's basically the energy. Her getting the energy to realize her best self. Because she doesn't see me. Like physically, she does see you. She does see you. So when she does see you, like physically, when you guys go on the date, that is when it's going to, yeah. So this is the victory, though. This is her victory over all of what's going on, all of the chaotic crap in her life. Putting to bed all of the chaos. And that is the victory. So that is your victory as well. What do we have here? We have another horse, and he's covered this time. He's got a loincloth. So basically victory is coming. It's going to be a bit because of the juggling. And so yes, patience is key. Patience is key. So how do you feel about that, my brother? So we have the other horse in there. That's really good too. So that's the triumph though. That's the victory. So it's coming. I love that. It's coming. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry at all. You have some powerful allies on your side. You do. You really honestly do. Which I think is amazing. So everything is basically working out the way it should be. So, how do we feel? Tired of waiting, I know. It just takes some time. It's going to take a little time to get this going. What? Who told you what today? Oh, Azazel. What happened? What did Azazel say to you? Because I have been petitioning. That's my guardian. I have really been working. There we go. There we go. Progress. A lot of progress is being made. It really is. Good. Good. I'm like, yes. You're right. No, I do think you're right. The cards just validated everything that you just said after the fact of the cards. So yeah, big time. Azazel's good. Azazel is very good. Works in very different ways. So it's different, you know, working with him. But he gets the job done. Definitely gets the job done. And doesn't leave anybody unsatisfied. And that is who Azazel is. Heard him in my head, and boy, yep, that's how exactly. It's exactly how I hear him too. So that's pretty pretty synchronistic, and I like that. I love that. Write Azazel a letter of what you want to happen, and then burn it and let that energy release. And then take the ashes and then scatter them in the wind. And don't look at them. Don't look back at them. If you can go to a crossroads, you could do it there. Or if you can get to a cemetery, you could do it there too. So I would not out Azazel at all. Very powerful. Very powerful. So, boy, you guys got some really freaking good readings. Holy crap. I didn't even want to go live. I didn't. I was like, I do not want to go live. I can't. I don't have it in me. And then boom, 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 boom. All these amazing readings. It's like, wow, you guys are awesome. You're like, I know. I love it. It's so great. That's great. Did you feel that? I didn't. I didn't want to go live. I was like, I don't know if I feel. I mean, I feel good, but I don't know if I have the capacity of brain left to read cards. But then when I start, it just doesn't stop. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try. Hi, my love. Hi, you. I just mentioned you in my video, my recorded video. That's why you emailed me yesterday. Okay, so you're picking up on me. You're feeling kind of what I'm feeling. So there's that, yeah, Azazel, he will form etheric bonds. Yeah, so it's like a brotherly bond that he forms. All readings are done. I'm spent. Like at the end of a candle, spent. So yeah, he does do that connection. So you did, yeah, you totally picked up on yesterday. I'm sorry, my love. I gotta get my dog's medicine. He can't be out for the weekend, or he'll be in pain, and I can't have that. Oh, I love you. I will text you. So, alright guys, I gotta get going. Ugh. I gotta go get the dog's medicine, so it's, yeah. That asking... He's doing a lot better now that he's got meloxicam and gabapentin. So he's doing really good with the meloxicam and the gabapentin together. So he's not limping anymore, and we just got to keep that up. Keep it up for him so he doesn't, you know, it sucks. But it's my baby, so yeah, an expensive baby. Very expensive, but okay guys, I gotta go get his medicine. Gustavo, I will email you. Lupe, I'll email you. That's why I was asking about you. You felt it. I love that. That is awesome. And Shay, I will text you. And Kim, I'll talk to you tonight. So, I love you guys. All of you, and everybody, please be safe. You don't have to thank me, brother, but I do. I love you guys. So everybody stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.